My name is Jason Kingsley Aryeh. I'm from Ghana, West Africa. This is my final thesis project, and it's looking at the transformation of West African dance here in the United States. My thesis performance generates hard concepts from the journey of the slaves from West Africa to North America here in the United States. So then I'm looking at how those slaves that came to the United States blended cultures from different countries that they came from and infused that to have their own form of African dance.
Working with Jason through his creative process for his thesis was a very fun experience. I was actually assistant rehearsal director next to Sarah Zender, and every time that we went into the studio, it was just a really fun experience. We worked on learning his movement phrases and then putting it all together, and it was just, I don't know, it was more like just getting together with a bunch of friends and creating.
It's been such an exciting experience working with Jason on his thesis. I remember about a year ago him mentioning to me and it just being a thought, and now to see it actually play out in reality and see how complex and detailed the whole process has been. It's just been really surreal to me. When I first came to Brockport, Jason really took me under his wing and showed me a lot of new things stylistically in African dance that I've never studied before. And to think that now I'm on stage trying to embody this genre that I've never been a part of before, it's just been really exciting. And I think that although a lot of the choreography is definitely straight out of Africa and very authentic, there's also a more westernized undertone to the music and to the style, and also a lot of details and formalities that he's learned within the MFA program that he just wouldn't have necessarily gotten there. So I think that it really shows a piece of where he's from, but it also shows what he's learned in this country and how far he's come since.
I'm Dr. Darwin Prioleau. I'm the former chair of the dance department, which is how I know Jason. Presently, I'm the dean of the School of the Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. It was amazing to watch him in those 3 years, particularly in those 2 years, the first 2 years, watching him become a scholar in the sense of his own research about African dance and how it fits within the American environment, academic environment. In the end, he created a piece of substance, a piece of meaning to him, and I think to his dancers who embodied the movement that he was giving them. I wanted to move. I was taken to a different place emotionally. I really felt pulled into that. And he had a sense of accomplishment in a culminating project that really represented his time here. So when I see him in the beginning, you know, almost 3 years ago, when I see him now, I'm seeing pretty much a totally evolved individual.
The dancers have been great in contributing to my concept and belief in my project. They've worked with me. When I have a concept and I bring it, they try to infuse some other styles, you know, personally. I mean, they try to connect personally to it, and that makes the movements and the piece very natural to actually look at.
Jason is an amazing African dancer, and I feel like him choosing me in this piece allowed me to bring out, you know, my originality in African even more. So that's what I'm really appreciative of that.
Working with Jason was wonderful. I think to share this experience with him and the growth process throughout the whole thesis work was amazing.
His style is fresh. It's really his own unique sort of fusion with the traditional African where he's from and a modern context.
Jason has so much passion, and it's really inspirational, and it makes you that much more excited about being a part of this work.
I'm very happy that I could even be a part of that, because I do believe that He's just beginning.